Reading skill lesson with text interpretation. This will be our lesson, and our topic is about features of an explanation text. Okay, so for this moment, we will be learning about features of an explanation text before we learn about the features of a report. But for today, features of an explanation text. I want you to get your Hodder Learner's book. Open it on page 70. Okay, this is an explanation text examples. Let's read the helpful hints. Explanation text tells us how something happens. Example of the titles of these books or texts are How Frogs Grow, How I Become a Footballer, or it answers why something happens. Example of the text titles are Why Ice Floats, or Why We Should Eat Healthy Food. Now take a look at these books. They are all explanation texts, okay? Find the word how or why in each title. Find the word how or why on each title. So this one. So these are explanation textbooks. Now for letter B, which of these book titles sound like an explanation text? Okay, from these titles, the Gruffalo, Deep Sea Animals, or How Fish Breathe. Very good. The explanation text here is How Fish Breathe. It's easy to identify an explanation textbooks because you only look for the word how or why on the titles. Good. Please go to page 71. Go to page 71. This page is an example of an explanation text. So our title or our heading is How a Sunflower Grows. Look at the glossary. Glossary are words with their meanings. So you take a look at this. We have our title here, or we called it heading. Then what do we call this part? We will learn it later. Then this one, we have these photos. We have these numbered points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also we have photos or pictures, and now we have this one word only inside this diagram. And we have also what we call this. Yes, this is a caption. This one is a caption. This one is called label. Very good. Label. If it's only 1 or 2 words, we call it label. But if it is a sentence like this, it's called a caption. Now let's go to page 74. In page 74, we are here to find the different features of an explanation text. Again, these are the different features of an explanation text. Okay, so we have here, we have, what do we call this? This part. These words written in color green. This one is what we call heading. What is the page is about? What the page is about? This is called what we call heading or title. That's number one feature. Number two feature, this one, an introduction. This part, a sunflower grows from a seed into a sunflower plant. This made of the flower has lots of seeds which then become new plants. So this is an introduction. Next feature, number three, a diagram. This one, a diagram. This one is called a diagram. Do you see the arrows? Inside these arrows are called diagram. A diagram is a drawing or picture or graph. Again, a diagram is a drawing or picture or graph. So this is a graph. Okay? The next feature is what we call label. Label. This one is a label. Bud. Seedlings. Okay, these are label. A label means usually on a diagram. The label, you will find the label inside the diagram. This one also is a label. Good. Next feature, we have number 5, a caption. This is a caption. This is a caption. This is a caption. Okay? Or this one, or this one. These are caption. A caption, some text about the diagram or about the picture. Okay? A caption should fit the sentence to the picture. Okay? Alright. Now, let's revise again. What are the features of an explanation text? We have first, a heading. Number 2, an introduction. Number 3, a diagram. Number 4, a label. And number 5, a caption. Very good, year 2. Now, let's go to the next page for your classwork today. Please go to page 75. Go to page 75. Now, I want you to read the instruction carefully and then answer these questions, A, B, C, D questions, and I want you to answer in a complete sentence. Okay, again, I want you to answer these questions on activity 2 in a complete sentence. Okay, I want you to learn how to write answers in a complete sentence. And also, please do number 3. When you finish answering this activity, take a picture and then send it to me in Edmodo. In activity number 3, choose one of these new words to complete these sentences. We have germinate, life cycle, and seed head. So you need to put it in a correct sentence. These words should be in a correct sentences. Okay, thank you and have a good day learning.